Alright, so here we are in the mech lab. I think these are the mechs I'm going to take for this mission. Bring her home part 3. Destroy the invading forces communications relay. So, we got the Highlander. We've got the Rifleman. Over here, we have a Marauder. This is going to be chemical lasers, heavy rifle. We'll go over these a little bit better later. And Dragon. This is the Sidewinder we're taking. So it's got AC-20 burst fire, AMS. Yeah. Also, as a side note, check this out. It's not too damaged, but I think it'll be okay. It doesn't. See, if you look at it, it looks fine, right? Okay, that means it's okay to take. This one, stock loadout, Highlander 733C. Alright, Samantha Cole says, so here's the deal, Commander. The tracker I dropped in their vehicle worked. Using House Cole's resources, we've determined that they have fled to the Draconis Combine. House Cole can't deploy House forces to respond without risking all out war with House Karita, but I can't risk them attacking my family again. We need to take the fight to them on our own. I'm sending you coordinates to a communications outpost that they appear to have recently set up. If you can take it out, we'll disrupt their operations and make it harder for them to carry out whatever it is they're planning. In the meantime, while they're distracted, I'll follow my planted tracker and investigate their operations and see if I can figure out what exactly they're up to. So, yeah, just distraction, like always. 300,000 C-bills. 2,500 rep. I think this is at the end of all of these, though. So there's going to be a part 4. Alright, and Rihanna says, Samantha Cole has told us she'll return home if we help out with her mysterious mission. As long as all we have to do is destroy a comms facility, that should be right up our alley. Okay, yeah, hopefully that's all we have to do. No surprises. It says no mercenaries. They're in the system, but not for this mission. Extrasolar moon at night. That's the biome. So unlimited visibility. Clear visibility. What are we gonna take? Let's take 800,000 in damage coverage, 18 salvage, and 1 extra negotiated payout for a total of 1.6 million C-bills. Plus a potential 800,000. Yeah, hopefully my Rifleman, if it loses its arms, it's actually a good thing. But we'll see. Taking this one, switching out this one. Take this. Oh, but that's over here. Nick is going to be in that, and then we're going to have. This was going to be the. Oh, right. The Highlander. Then we're going to put Captain Healy there, and then the Highlander, and then. And the Rifleman, we'll do Captain Copeland. Captain Copeland. And I'm taking the Sidewinder. So that's going to be my squad. my lance. Let's look at these a little bit more. On the Sidewinder, we got the Zeus 36 Mark III, AC-20 burst fire, Surefire 444 AMS, the right torso. The AC-20 was in the right arm. In the left torso, there's a diverse optics Type 20 medium laser. And in the left arm, a Magnum Mark II medium laser. The center torso, an Aero Light SRM-6. Then, on the Marauder, which Nick Lynch is taking, we have both in the left and right arm each, we have a Liquid Light Large chemical laser and a Rimworld Reserve small chemical laser. And in the right torso, Type TA, or TA Type H20 armor piercing, fin stabilized, discarding sabot. Yeah, that's what it's called. Heavy rifle. Heavy class rifle or whatever. The Highlander. In the right arm, the Pontiac 100 AC-20. The right torso, a pair of Defiance P3M medium laser short burst. In the left torso, a Delta Dart LRM-20 Stream. In the left arm, a Hovertech 6 SRM-6. On the Rifleman 3N, on the left and right arm, we have an Armstrong J11 AC-20 and a Magnum Mark III large laser. So on the right arm, the large laser is a little bit messed up, but that's going to be okay. Hopefully it actually gets critted out and the insurance will pay for that. And then in the left and right torso, we have a Magnum Mark II medium laser each. That's a very basic Rifleman 3N. Yep, so we got the Dragon Sidewinder, the Marauder 3R, the Highlander 733C, and the Rifleman 3N. As for the pilots, there's me, or Commander Mason, Nick Lynch, born near the hustle and bustle of Galatea's capital city. Nick grew up in the shadow of the new MechWarrior games developed on Galatea, much more brutal and uncivilized than the ones held on Solaris 7. Lured by the glory and the prospect of piloting a mech from a legendary fallen foe, Nick entered the games as soon as possible, piloting a scavenged mech he won off a member of a Galatea street gang. Nick's skills caught the eye of promoters and recruiters alike. Nick carved out a reputation for stubborn, punishing brawls. While never the flashiest pilot, he was relentless, winning crowd respect for his ability to turn scrappy machines into war trophies. Nick's exploits also inspired his younger stepsister Rachel, who followed him into the arena. Eventually, the two began drawing contract offers for mercenary outfits. The two MechWarriors would often refuse to fight apart, fighting side by side when possible. So he's got Arena Specialist, which gives him a bonus to the rifles and the chemical lasers, among other things. He's got Heavy Mech Affinity, giving him more mobility to all heavy mechs, just like the Marauder. And Point Blank Specialist, which does not benefit us, because it says it gives a bonus to flamers, machine guns, and melee. So unless he hits them, and Arena Specialist also gives a bonus to melee too, so that's kind of interesting. But he's our most expensive pilot, getting a salary of $33,600 every 90 days. And then we're taking, who was it? Healy, right? Captain Healy was raised on one of the most outermost planets in Capellan space and chose to become a mercenary to escape his life on a forgotten star system. An all-around solid pilot, he has a reputation for being a good, if not great, MechWarrior. He has plenty of battlefield deployments and is eager to mass even more. So he has a Cicada mech affinity, which we're not taking a Cicada. I don't even have a Cicada. And the AC-20 Expert, which is going to come in handy because the Highlander has an AC-20. It's a pretty good one, the Pontiac 100. Then we're taking Captain Copeland. As a child, Copeland imagined herself living the life of a roaming mercenary, jumping from adventure to adventure. An all-around solid pilot, she has a reputation for being a good, if not great, MechWarrior. She has had plenty of battlefield deployments and is eager to amass even more. And she is the Rifleman mech affinity, giving her extra mobility to Rifleman. That is our Lance, and we are ready to go.
Okay, Commander. The Mystery Attackers Logistics Center is just ahead. Our job is to kick up as much of a shitstorm as possible to draw them out and keep them distracted while Samantha infiltrates the data server. Make a good show of force, but be sure to fall back once all the main objective marks are destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Target Phoenix Hawk. Target acquired.
Probably just ignore him, guys.
Switch weapons off! Commander's orders!
Target acquired.
Copy. Commander's target is our target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Combat vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart. That's one target down. How are you faring on your end, Samantha?
I've almost made it to the data vault. Whatever you're doing, it's working. They're moving on to your location. I just need you to buy me some more time. Take out those other installations.
Target destroyed.
Great shot. Hope his friend saw him hit the ground.
Incoming missile. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Shadowhawk. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. New target Charger. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. New target Vulcan.
Alright, good job, guys. No losses so far.
Target acquired.
Commander.
Disengage weapons.
Come on.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Just go to the objectives here.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Vulcan.
Commander target received.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well shot.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nice.
Target down.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Focus the commander's target.
Enemy mech down.
Good job,
Destroyed.
Ely.
New target Locust.
Stand in the way of Proscrito.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech eliminated.
New target Quick Draw. Target acquired.
Let's go for the locust
Coordinating our attack.
first.
Target
go quick draw.
destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Phoenix Hawk.
Target crushed like a melon under a boot.
Target acquired.
Tango eliminated. Mech destroyed.
Alright, well then, we got nice spread damage, it looks like. Yeah, I think Captain Ely, you can go in.
Target acquired.
Targeted. On the move.
Just
Turned
lets
him
the
into
rest of us
spare
hang
parts.
back a little bit. Okay, Nick. Oh, Nick got it. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
Target
Come some
acquired.
VTOLs, Igors.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Boom.
Some ammo.
Stamped his ticket to hell.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. The more ballistics, the merrier. That's all you can do here, Commander. It's time to fall back. Commander, Incoming message from Samantha.
Nice job with your diversion back there. You're a natural. I was able to extract exabytes worth of encrypted data from these guys. It's still in the decryption process, so no word on who's responsible for the attack on my father just yet. One thing that is clear is that this data was sourced from deep within Combine space, so that'd be a good place to start looking.
Combine space? There may be more at play here than we realized, Commander. Let's regroup and see what turns up in that data.
Turned them into spare parts.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Good. Ammunitions can be restocked.
Mission's over, so.
Welcome back, Commander. Let's look over that data.
Alright, so that was pretty easy. Alright, we got 2.8 million C-bills, an 800 reputation. The base payout was 1.37 million C-bills. Got the extra $250,000. We got 330,000 for each of the 3 satellite uplinks. Okay, we only took 212,000 damage, so in that case, our damage coverage was a waste because one of them is $250,000, right? So it's actually a pretty beefy squad, pretty beefy pilots, you know. Pretty easy mission as well, but not too many mechs, mostly mediums. Yeah, we had the Shadowhawk, at least we did kill that Charger in quick draw, but they're not here in the salvage list. Yeah, so we got the Shadowhawk, the left torso, the legs, cockpit, left arm. It's about 3 million C-bill value. Phoenix Hawk 1K, which I do not have any. Got the legs, the cockpit, and torso, right torso. None of the weapons. Vulcan 2T, which I already have. It's pretty good value though. For 11 shares, it's 1.7 million. The Locust 1E it's like 1 million, no weapons. That's the best Locust, though. For 7 shares. Let's see. Oh, this SRM6, the Hovertech 6 SRM6. One of those available. Let's see if I go get an Aerotech 6. We'll get the Aerolite SRM6 as well for value purposes, even though I already have 18 of them. Take these AC2s for value. Jump Jet Class 3s for value. Or no. Do we need those? 9? Yeah. Wait. mechs, and that's the... I want to take the Phoenix Hawk, just because I don't have one yet. Put it in cold storage. Put back the AC-2s. Okay, so I'm going to finalize this. The Phoenix Hawk 1K with no weapons. The Hovertech 6 SRM6, Aerolite SRM6, and Armstrong AC-2. I have 65. I already have 65 AC-2s, but whatever. I don't want this Shadowhawk. Alright. Going over the pilot stats. No one got injured. I got 57,000 worth of damage to my mech. I killed 5 air units, 3 turrets, 4 vehicles, and 5 mechs. And I dealt 1,300 damage. Let's see, Nick Lynch got 4 air units, 3 vehicles, 2 mechs. He dealt 626 damage, and he took 60,000 C-bills worth of damage to the Marauder. Captain Copeland got 1 air unit, 2 turrets, 1 vehicle, 2 mechs. They took the least damage in the Rifleman. They only took 34 damage in the Rifleman, but they dealt 437 damage. So also dealt the least damage too. Well, they had the worst weapons, so that's very basic Marauder. They only cost... all this money is being paid back, by the way, but 17,500 C-bills in damage repairs. Captain Healy, 3 air units, 1 turret, 2 mechs. So each of them got 2 mechs, and I got 5. And then they dealt almost 600 damage in the Highlander, and the armor repair is going to be about 77,000 C-bills. We'll send the Phoenix Hawk 1K to cold storage. And that was the end of that mission.